He just went right into it.
Hold on.
Yeah, yo, we in here, episode 20, I think, right?
A dubber?
Yeah, dub.
Hey!
They got two Yeah, so would you date a cop? Yeah, we straight to it.
Yep.
My dog. Street nigga. Yes, I is.
I date a cop. I
actually
wouldn't. It wouldn't go to the, you know what I mean, the extent, but like fuck around with her, like she could meet some of my people and all that. Yeah, cause it's like that shit is. It's drawing in a sense, but I feel like a man dating a you know what Ghostface said, we not the same.
Yeah, not the same.
Me and you, men and women in this case, not the same.
She can
like
do that.
you dating a nigga cop and me dating like a woman cop is like it's not the same to me. I'm sorry.
I still look at my aunt crazy for that.
Because
Uncle T.
It's more of a like more times than not the man is still gonna be the leader, right? Mm-hmm. So if I'm normal, even though my girl doing what doing, I could probably still have her be more of a closer to on my side than if it was, you feel me?
Yeah,
like,
remember I told you when this shit happened with me with the Jersey cop, the cop that hit me in Jersey when I was driving, the lady. The reason the BM and all that, the BM, I stopped driving the BMW and shit. That day you was shroomed up when I had the listening party in New York.
Yeah, I was cooked.
I bet. Dog, remember the cop was the lady. She hopped out the car on hot. It's like, yeah, no, fucking. Her man.
I ain't ride with you though.
No, I told you about it. You probably don't remember. Her man, he got out. He calmed that shit down. He told me later, like, he texted me because of course we had exchanged information. Mm-hmm. We hit each other's car. Mm-hmm. He texted me like, yeah, just let you know my wife's a cop. That's why she was on hots and shit. But he calmed it down. So,
you feel me? Like,
I was just saying, I seen it happen. Like the man had to take charge for his crazy ass cop wife. That was about to probably shoot a nigga for a traffic stop. I probably could have died.
And but if it was the other way around,
she's a New York cop too. You know how they be. She's Spanish too.
Oh my God!
A New York, like I don't know if she's Dominican, Puerto Rican, but either one. I'm about to die. It's about to be over.
I ain't even gonna lie, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. Like when they on their administrative shit, Spanish Jones might be worse than white Jones. Like when they, just when they in that administrative, like that bag, like that. Yeah, like I'm gonna do my job all the way. Oh my God! Woo.
You do not want to run into an old mean Spanish lady at the desk.
Oh my, bro! I had a whole airport.
It's like a mix. It's like the black girl smartness with the white girl snarkiness.
Yeah.
Crazy. Yep. It's crazy.
Especially if you're a nigga and you coming through trying to get right, they nose be right up in the air on you.
You about to want to use her shit against the punta? I'm about to.
But yeah, I could date a cop.
On some shit.
Cracking and all
and
that.
Of course, a nigga would date a cop. And you New York niggas, all y'all gotta say yeah, cause I've been on the block. I've been on the block, and I've seen y'all trying to holler at them cops with the turkeys.
Word, they
New York cops be having turkeys. They can't walk down the street without 30 niggas trying to take them out. So I know if one of them cops say yeah, y'all gonna crack. And y'all probably gonna try to be on y'all killer season shit when Cam had the little cop bitch. Well, she wasn't a cop, she was a cop bitch, but you know what I mean.
You know the female cop got the best slick with her best fake ponytail. Gonna get you every time. The best fake bun.
You might get crazy with the handcuffs, and I ain't even that type of nigga.
You feel me?
Just because they real, now I'm gonna do it. I don't do the handcuffs. Just because they real, I'm gonna do it. I might really get stuck, like the real rush. She might lose the key and shit. You know we gonna get wild. Like,
hey yo, that sound a little crazy. But just let it go.
Yo.
We're not even going. We're just going.
Yeah. Lose the key. And I said he get it to. I said she ain't lose the key. You say some shit, get it. You got like, oh man, yeah. So niggas would definitely date cops. Do you have any other questions?
Would you?
Yeah, I did a cop. I probably wouldn't.
And I wouldn't.
Because if I date her, I'm dating a married. So yeah.
And I wouldn't go out. And I wouldn't go out of my way. I'm not going out of my way to like try to run down on the cop in uniform.
How fat is it?
She gotta be on dick.
It's there.
How fat is it?
So you say you're not going out your way.
Oh, you saying if I'm even I ain't gonna lie.
You know us. We never going out our way.
Y'all coming at a cop in uniform?
No,
I'm kidding me. And Phelps noticed about me. And y'all can think I'm lying. Phelps gonna tell you if I'm bullshitting. I do not talk to girls, bro.
Yeah.
I never. Bro, I never run down. I do not approach a woman trying to bag them at all. I feel like Shit, we got that conversation. I feel like the best way.
We ain't gonna give them the.
Nah, this is some natural shit. I'm not about to give them the whole like the details of it. I'm being very vague with this. I'm about to say I feel like the best way to bag a joint.
You gotta keep some shit.
The best way to bag a joint.
Look, you gotta keep some shit.
Yeah. The best way to bag a joint. No. They've heard this before. I'm just putting my stamp on it. The best way to bag a joint is by not bagging her because like 50 other niggas is in her face all night.
We have to cut this out.
What? I've heard this a million times. This is not like some secret game.
It's not that. It's not that.
This is me basically saying I don't want to be the nigga saying, hey, red dress running down the street. Because 50 niggas is hey, red dress and running down the street.
Better. Yo, let me.
50 niggas is hey. Go ahead. You can.
I want to hear what you say. Yeah, I'm done.
I sound done. Why don't you run down on joints though? What you mean? Do you got something against running down on?
Nah, bro. It's just first of all, they gonna come up to me anyway.
I knew the day would come.
You feel me?
Nah, but really, why I don't be running down is first of all, if they're interested in you, y'all gonna have a couple looks. The conversation is gonna spark itself. Like girls could kind of see who they're interested in when they walk through the room.
Yeah.
And if they don't see, they're gonna see it through the conversation that's open up during the film.
They'll figure it out.
Girls know how to put themselves in front of you to make it obvious. They know how to do it. So they don't even have to say nothing. They'll show you in 20 different ways that they're interested.
Yeah.
And then you could act accordingly. But that you had no sign from anywhere in the blue moon. You just seen a bad bitch and thought, oh, I'm that nigga. I'm gonna walk up to her. I feel them. And I don't think that's wrong. I just don't like to do that. It's arrogant. For me, is distasteful. Motherfuckers trying to party you in her face. It's just like it's a lot, bro. It's like when I see a nigga bagging a joint, that I like when I see my man's bagging a joint that I already knew was a go because I could see the interaction. I'm like, oh, he's doing it the right way. When I see my nigga going out his way to try bag a joint, who I see is trying to just enjoy themselves and they not worried about nothing, I cringe. I don't stop him, but I cringe. I don't stop him because it might be a go. He might get her. I'm not saying don't go approach women. I'm saying me. I cringe a little bit.
I was about to say
when a nigga like doing too much and the joint just trying to chill and she like I'm like nah, come on. I'd be like
I'm about to say
he be doing my shit.
I definitely don't random run down. But I definitely, when I got calculated rundowns, you feel me? My rundowns be calculated.
It's not even a rundown at that point. You walking down.
And it's like for one, it's definitely like a setting to where it made sense for me to do that. You feel me?
Not yelling.
No, hell no.
So, but that's what I'm saying. It's a walk down. And I damn near met her. I met her. You know what I'm saying? I ain't run I never run down.
Yeah,
I met her. It was already kind of a mutual thing in our minds before we even, you know what I'm saying?
Or if we ain't meet, we had a good eye conversation.
A bad one.
I'd have had them.
And I done tried to convince myself I'm not. I'm not. Every time I tell you, yo, Phelps, you see this? She keep tripping. And Phelps be like,
Like, yeah, I peep.
Like, so yeah, that's why I don't run down. So yeah, would I run down on a cop if she had the yurt? Nah.
But I feel like it is.
I'm the nigga that's just laughing when niggas like, hey, you fat ass butt, fuck out here, lock me up. And I'm about to be laughing.
Yeah.
I don't really say nothing.
It's kind of human nature for niggas to like, you know what I mean, pursue something though, like really.
And they get,
Definitely.
and I feel like they getting approached all day too, just like a regular bad joint. Probably even more because they want some uniform.
You the 50 or 4 nigga that day. Saying, excuse me, beautiful.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Niggas said, excuse me, beautiful, let me talk to you. Oh, you can't have her. And then y'all niggas got the nerve to be using the same fucking line that y'all heard
crazy.
1,000 times. Like, you have friends is like saying, oh, without me? Like, a joint like I'm about to get in the shower. Without me?
I don't even got no script. It's because I might say some shit pertaining to like how you look or you feel me. I might say some. I ain't gonna lie. I'll probably say some outlandish
Look a
shit.
bucket.
I'm definitely good for saying something just to make a motherfucker be like, what?
Oh shit.
Or they'll bust the fuck out laughing like.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm definitely. What you about to say?
A John bag y'all like you know what I mean?
All the time.
What's your
Run down on me, yeah.
All the time.
What's one of your favorite moves?
Oh, this one. Oh man, this one is crazy. This one happens. This one is crazy. You walking. Bitch knows she bad. The baddest bitches do this.
Oh, I know what he about to say.
I told you about that. This bitch crazy. She just you walking. You in like a party. You anywhere, and a bitch just walk up to you. She knows she bad. She be like this. She just put her phone out. She put her phone out in front of you, and it's open at the contact joint.
With the numbers on there.
Yeah. No, like put in your number. Yeah, the numbers is up. Yeah, the numbers is displaying. That's the one. That one is crazy.
That's cool.
That one is crazy.
Yeah.
That one is so gangster.
Yeah.
Bitch, walk up to you. And you know I'm tall, so it's always. Look up with the phone in hand. Puppy dog eyes. I'm like.
I like
that one. You got that one. You got that one. What's your name? Because you don't even got their name yet. You got to ask them their name while you putting the number in.
But that's
crazy.
That's that arrogance.
Yeah, you got to ask them what's your name. Yeah, they got the arrogance.
Yeah, that's
you know what I'm saying? Niggas do shit like that too. My man's do. You know my nigga from Philly that be in Cali, but he from Philly. My skinny man.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That nigga, he the first nigga I seen really do that as a grown man. Like I seen niggas do that as young boys. He the first grown man I seen walk up to fucking models.
Some of the most beautiful women you ever seen in your life, and just be like, with a smirk, with like a cocky feeling. Lip poke to the side like. Man, but you know you want my number. And they be like, they be damn near about to snatch his phone. They be about to take his phone with him. I'm like, this nigga got it. That nigga, he'd walk up to fucking any, that shit crazy. But he do it too though. He know the rules too though.
Yeah.
He know the rules. So it's crazy. So by the time he do that, he's meeting him halfway.
Yeah, something was established.
Some conspire in the time from when he walked in to when he put that phone on her face. To when he knew he wasn't playing himself at all.
Yeah, let me see. I don't know. I just appreciate any time a John just put her best foot forward. You feel me? Then and if it's like, even if it's corny, I'm like, it was corny, but she stepped. You feel me? So it's like I appreciate that because it's not an everyday regular thing. You feel me?
You know which one I don't like? When they come, like when they come straight up to you, all right, I'm lying. I was about to say I don't like it, but it's okay. But it's just distasteful. But it's like,
what is it?
When they just come to you and just say some freaky shit.
Yo, so look, I was thinking about that. Like when a John come up and touch you, I be like, that shit drawing, but I be liking it sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah. I ain't want to say it. My baby in the back said it. Yeah. I've
been essayed in a way by women.
You got it. You got to be a certain level to do certain things, and I feel like they probably feel like that about niggas too. Like you feel me? But as a nigga, you still
essay.
As a nigga, you still got to keep it player sometimes. It don't matter what you look
that's
like.
What I'm still doing.
Like, you could be the one of the most lit niggas in the world. If you run down in the wrong way, a bitch gonna be like, yo, such and such was weird. They gonna be like, him. They gonna be like, yeah.
Oh, I thought you was talking about something else. I thought you saying like a Joan run down and she on that aggressive like sexual shit, and like you might be horny as shit, but you gotta play it cool. Like
always.
Like a Joan run down like, what you doing tonight? You want me to suck your dick? Like, where you from? Like, bitches will do shit like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, even if you want your dick sucked that night, you gotta be like,
I ain't gonna lie, like
you gotta like play her for real. You gotta be like, you tripping. You doing too much.
Because
other bad bitches around. Niggas, other bad bitches around. You can't be like, yeah, suck my dick.
In my experience, right, them Johns usually be easier to turn down because for me, in my experience, they kind of already making rounds on. Like, you feel me? Like, them kind of Jones is acting like that. It's like, you done been in at least 5-6 niggas' faces.
Yo, nah. No, this be the one.
You feel
me?
When
you talk to your mans later on that night, and y'all having like y'all drunk talk after they went on the night, you be like, yo, that bitch was John on some horny shit. You be like, yo, that's crazy to me too. And then your other mans be like, who the one in the yellow dress? I'm like, yo! And then one nigga always say this. This always happen. We should have teamed her. Nigga always say some dumb shit like that.
And look, Jerry,
you
gonna talk about them. That joint that ran down kind of aggressive. By the time she didn't ran down, no, she looked like sweaty a little bit. Like, bitch, what you been exercising? Like, you alright? Like, yeah.
Running from dick to dick all night. That's why the fuck she sweating. She been running from dick to dick to dick. And y'all crew ain't the only crew that got harassed that night. That's what's crazy. It's y'all three, but it's another crew of 6 niggas that's all like they tired of that bitch because she do that every week and they all done cracked her already.
Oh man, I ain't gonna lie. Shout out my baby. I ain't gonna say his name, but he.
I think you about to say a girl that be doing.
No, my nigga, man. He used to
crack that one every time.
What?
I used to do that when I was young.
He used to crack that
every time.
He used to crack that one. But he was the ultimate take one for the team, bro. I call him Draymond, bro. He's like the greatest team player ever. Like he was such a good team player that it was nice where he would get the best John just because he played his role so well. You feel me? Like it was like that. Like you feel me?
That's the Draymonds of the shit.
See, me, niggas never even looked at it as taking it for the team with a nigga like me because I was taking them for myself. So.
and he into it. No, that's what I'm saying. It wasn't like a...
He was straggler, bull?
Bro, I'm going to tell you this. It's like if we pull up to the squad and it's the joint that already looking light, he licking his chops. He like, oh yeah, because he know he about to get right. He know he about to get right.
Can we say some real shit though? That... And I know that mindset, and you know why
It is my baby, you know what it is.
I know, but see, I don't even want to say it because of what I'm about to say about that mindset. That mindset is in a way, all right, and this to go deeper. I'm not gonna go too deep and dark with it, but it's in a way predatory, because
no, that's facts.
Because it's like
because he going for low self-esteem.
Yes. You're attacking. You're preying on their low self-esteem. So you know it's easy. It's like,
but all right, go ahead.
But
I would play devil's advocate.
No, I'm about to play devil's advocate myself. I'm about to say, it ain't like they underage. These bitches grown ass women and they not green. They know what the fuck going on. They be knowing that nigga is like a bitch know what they look like. Let's get that out the way.
That's a fact.
A bitch know when they shouldn't be with a certain type of nigga, and a nigga know when he shouldn't be with a certain type of bitch. Everybody knows. Nobody gonna speak on it because it's mean. So it's like he ain't really pulling the wool over her eyes. She damn near just like pulling the wool over for her. Like, let me act like this nigga really wanna. Let me act like he's really interested when I know I just want some dick.
And that's what I was gonna say. Even with that, right? We joking and laugh with the low self-esteem. Them Jones, the mutt friend get less dick on the regular anyway. You feel me? So it's like. Most of the time.
Nah, when we got older, so you've been older for longer than me. So you forgot that your early 20s, that mutt is getting cracked the most out the clique.
That's a fact. That's a fact. That's a fact.
The mutt is the one. Oh, bro, don't worry. They bringing, you know what I'm saying? You good. You good.
That's a fact.
She eat her though. Oh, all right, bet.
That's a fact. But yeah, my baby, he was, you feel me? He was good for that, man. I loved him. Because I could always, you feel me? We both was licking our chops because we just had the, you feel me? We had the offense. Yeah, that shit was lovely.
The Jones with the low self-esteem getting cracked is hilarious because, like, niggas be knowing what they doing, man.
All right, low self-esteem still be existing, so that's just something else I ain't about to dive into.
It still be existing.
That's a good point.
Yo, what was that lady name? We gotta find out that lady name.
It's Ayana Avant.
Ayana Avant?
How you pronounce her name? Nah, it's like Avant or Levant.
I thought it was like a V or something.
I'm about to find it.
Old head therapist.
I'm about to find it.
They had DMX son crying and shit.
Yeah, that was the one. That was the clip.
It's Ayana Vizant.
Vizant.
Crimes perpetuated against black.
All right. We don't want to get copywritten. But she said, oh no, I can play it. She said,
Greatest crimes perpetuated against black men specifically is the level to which their humanity and their hearts have been devalued, diminished, and dehumanized.
no, it didn't do the whole thing.
Greatest
One more time.
crimes perpetuated against black men specifically is the level to which their humanity and their hearts have been devalued, diminished, and dehumanized, and that they have become doing machines. The greatest value a black man has, in many instances, is what he can do for somebody. Right. And how he can do it, and how much he can do it, and how much he earns doing it. I mean, I hear it and see it among young people in the relationships. You know, oh, you're going to get my nails done, and you're going to do this, and you're going to do that. Right. You know, they've been demeaned and devalued and dehearted, right, to the point where they value themselves based on what they can do. Fix it, get it, make it happen. And no place have I seen in our world does anybody tell black men greatest crime to be. How to be with themselves, how to be true to themselves, how to be with their feelings, how to be with their heart.
Anybody got an instant?
You know,
right here.
And it's criminal. So what happens is then.
Please let me go first.
Go ahead,
because it's so much I could. So, shout out to Phelps for wanting to touch on that because I got so much I could say about that. Yes, she is 100% right, and I'm gonna tell you why. Before I was even what you would consider a man by just age, I felt like at a point, it's crazy because I was young, I didn't have to pay no bills, bro, and I felt worthless because I didn't have money. And I didn't come from money, so I wasn't one of the kids who got a car as soon as he turned 16 or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas was homeless for a short period of time, but, you know, my mom got right back on it. She was sick, so couldn't work at the time. You know what I'm saying? So, like, and, like, growing up, at first, I used to be spoiled, and then, like, people fell on hard times or whatever. But it was like, when I was living like that, I was acting out because I felt like, nigga, like, I'm not worth shit because, nigga, I don't got shit. And that's because that's, like, what the world was saying about niggas that ain't got shit. So it was like, nigga, if I die today, if I go to jail today, it don't matter because I don't matter.
I'm not valuable.
Yeah, I'm not valuable. I don't matter. It's like, niggas used to be like, you in the streets and all that, you could die. Why the fuck would I care about that? What's the difference? Do I matter right now? Like, if I die, what changes in the world? You get what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, my family gonna cry. What else? Nothing. Nobody depends on me. So if I die, nothing matters. Everybody keeps going on about their way. When niggas that carried a certain way die, a lot of shit changed because of how much people would affect. And on the other side,
the impact.
And on the other side, I do think it's some truth to that too. Like, a lot of a man's how I judge a man is not. It don't even just got to be financially. What they do for others. Like, so it don't even got to just be financially. It could be like the type of joy you bring others, the type of, you know what I'm saying? So at the same time, it is some truth to it for me. Like I do understand to be with yourself and love yourself and all that, but when you leave here, your legacy will be judged by what you did for others.
Fact.
So that's just a fact. It's not like I felt like that. That's a fact. Even now, like, I know I matter now because I found a way to love myself, and I understand that whether I got $0 or $1 million, I'm still quality, and I mean a lot to so many people. I mean the world to people. I don't got to mean that to the world. You get what I'm saying? So I understand that about myself, so I'm secure in myself now where I do cherish my life. I don't want to go to jail. I don't want to die. I do want to live as long as possible and enjoy this journey that I'm on. But it took me a minute to get there because I had to block out what the world was saying and think, what do I say? You know what I'm saying? So I do understand that side because I've been in that realm. And, like, I'm gonna say y'all bitches definitely got weird when a nigga lost that bread. I ain't gonna lie. Shit got real strange. Couple of y'all niggas got weird too. Shit got real strange when a nigga ain't had that patty on him. So yeah, y'all carried it that way too. And a couple of y'all bitches and y'all niggas changed when y'all got that check. So yeah, it go that way both ways. Motherfuckers go broke, motherfuckers act different, motherfuckers get rich, motherfuckers act different. So you damn if you do, damn if you don't.
Yeah, I agree. I think with that shit, like, cause I like how you spoke on it. So I'm gonna take the angle from, like, the relationship to relationship peer thing. It's like when you out here, like, navigating and you dating and all of that, that's I feel like where it comes into a big play because yeah, don't get me wrong, a lot of these Jones they got what they got and they you know they be having I ain't even talking about Jones just what they necessarily hand out. But a John is still gonna measure you by what you could do for her. Whether it's not necessarily giving her material things, it might be more of your time, it might be more attention or whatever, because you gotta think it's like even if a John fuck with you, if you start falling short, what's the main motto? It's like what you won't do, another nigga will. You feel me? So it's like the moment that she feel like, even though y'all could be, you know, even the moment that she feel like you're not doing the love, her brain gonna wonder. Now, depending on what type of John it is, she could, you know, maybe want to dig in and help and try to figure out or try to understand some shit about you. But depending on the nature of a relationship, if you once you start to lacking, it's like it's natural for them to go to try to find more. Then on the other end, it's like, bro, it's as a man, if you it's like none of us is rich, you feel me? We making our way to get into some shit, but like Quadi said, I remember being like, when I first stopped working and shit, and I was like down. I was all right, but it's like I didn't feel like I was valuable. You feel me? I didn't because of the standard of what can I do for somebody. You feel what I'm saying? It's like, yeah, I could do the little, but on a large scale, I couldn't really do nothing for nobody else. You feel me? And it's now it would take too much for me to. I could do some shit for somebody else, but it would take everything out of me. Then what I got left? You feel me? And then that when I state that, it's like that's what she talking about. You feel me? It's like as a man, all it is even from birth, it's like your mom, nigga, you come in the crib when you was a young boy, certain times, you sit on the crib chilling, your mom, like, what the fuck you doing? Get up and do something. Mm-hmm. You feel me? It's always that you go do something. You feel me? You sitting here, go do something. So it's like when you get old, the whole shit, that's why
that shit in you. Like
I unwired myself from that like years ago when I went through what I went through. I was like, I'm not about to be on that chasing the bag shit. You feel me? Like I'm a go for what I want to do in life, and then that shit gonna materialize. You feel me? Like I can't be about chasing. Cause I could go just out here and just start getting money and just do, but that's not. You feel me? Yeah. I feel like I'm just doing for others and just doing just to do or doing to try to, I don't know, to try to build value based on somebody else's standard, whereas the pace that I'm at and I'm moving now right now is for me. Crazy. You feel me? That shit is for me and how I want to move. So now it's crazy because when I took the time to be about me and put myself forward, and then that shit exudes itself, it attracted more. You feel me? Which is the crazy part. Like being a little bit more selfish actually like brought, you feel me, attracted more in a way. You feel me? So it's like motherfuckers just gotta let that outside noise go, bro, and just tap all the way into yourself, what you like. And that don't necessarily mean fuck. I don't got the fuck everybody mentality neither. I love to help people. I help people all day, every day. But I'm not valuing or judging myself based off that. And I know how to say no sometimes. You feel me? Like and it's hard.
You know how to say no most times.
Nah, but see, sometimes, but you know why though? Because I'm a nigga with no kids or nothing, and motherfuckers know I help. They might not know, nigga, you might be the fourth favorite. You might have been the fourth nigga to ask me to do something today. You feel me? So it's like, yeah, I could say no, but nigga, it'd be hard to say no to the bitches. What? To tell a bitch you ain't got something or you can't do it?
Yo, on some shit. Fuck that. Remember you said the shit about. Yeah, remember you said this shit about the you just said it about the motherfucking how like growing up, like your mom be like, you better go do something with that. So it was like that shit like embedded in you. You ever catch yourself, whether you around like, or not even around, just talking to somebody or your mom around or anybody around or something, and you trying to make yourself look busy, so them like you sitting around. You ever did that?
When I was a young boy,
Yeah.
like not as much now, yeah. Or nah.
Or just like getting off the game, you like nah.
Nah, I'm gonna keep it a buck. Nah, actually, nope. Nah, I'm gonna keep it a buck. I would never try to make myself look busy in front of people. I would just try to disappear.
Yeah,
I would I get skinny real fast. I'm out of there. Cause most times if I'm trying to make myself look busy, that mean I'm trying to be like in good standing or something.
You know what
like,
it is too.
You feel
what
me?
it is too. Me on some trap
Fuck
nigga
that.
shit. You know what it is. You like if you like a nigga and you like live with a girl, right? And you not like a nigga that like got like a 9 to 5 and shit, right? So like you a nightlife nigga like me. So during the daytime, nigga, I'm chilling. Watch YouTube. I might go run my errands or whatever. Come back. I'm back on YouTube smoking, play the game and shit. You start being like, all right. If in 3 days in a row, I'm doing mad shit at night. Like at night, I'm like, you know how I be at night when niggas moving off the beans. Niggas is getting 50 things done. You ain't sit down yet.
Yeah.
Nigga, by the time you get home, you done slept for 6 hours, if that. Cause you woke back up at 1. You got in at 5, 6. You woke back up at 1. Nigga, you about to smoke, chill till 5, 6. The fuck every time. So now you like, all right, I got to do some push-ups when she wake up. She wake up, you do 20 push-ups. And shit.
Yo, you being out all night and then the first time she see you is in the afternoon with the sleep face is crazy work.
She wake up, you taking out the trash. And
You gotta look alive.
That trash been there. She wake up, you keep the trash just for when she wake up. You start, you got something to do. you start feeding the dogs and shit.
That nigga just go in the kitchen, turn the sink on.
Just start doing shit. Anything but the game. Anything but the game.
Anything but the beep. Anything but
Oh my god.
Anything but the beep. She hear them songs that she know be playing when you she know the songs.
Start hearing that clicking. And a nigga don't never play the game without fuck.
You tell yourself because you know that's funny that literally segue into the.
Yep.
I wanted to say one more thing about that. Your mom telling you like you gotta do some shit in this house.
Mm-hmm.
Because the reality of the world is like, nigga, we gotta do shit and like.
Oh yeah.
We gotta do shit, but it's about how it was brought to us and like how it was like I guess parented to us. Cause like if it was you doing shit with me now, we forming a habit together. Now we like. You know what I mean? Now doing shit don't come with a bad like traumatizing.
Yeah. Let's be real, bro. I'm gonna keep it all the way a buck with you, nigga. I'm gonna do shit till I can't do it no more. If you first of all, if you a black man with opportunity, nigga, you supposed to do more than you can. You're not supposed to be valued off of that. That's what it is. You're not supposed to be. You're not supposed to be. Especially if you're doing good. Even if you're doing a little bit of good and no bad. Why can't I just be sturdy?
And on
you
some
feel
real
me?
shit. And on some real shit. To what you said, that probably depend on how the parent like was introduced to doing shit too. Because they might be showing you like they might be showing it to you like that instead of in a nice way because they know that in the world it's not a nice way. You get what I'm saying?
I'm gonna keep it.
But I'm saying you saying create the habit like as far as it as far as it not being like a bad thing. You said so it don't got a negative cognizance on it. Like so it don't got negative. But I'm saying doing shit be having a negative cognizance on it. Like you know what I'm saying? Like it be having that on it.
But it's like it can be a pattern though.
Like it's like if you don't do shit, you probably gonna end up not doing shit and get booked. That's like an ass whooping for a grown man. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's like kind of teaching you that too. That ass whooping on. You know what I'm saying? So it's like that. But
what segue to what you were saying?
Segue was
into the night.
Oh yeah, because I said a nigga be out all night and then boom boom, you gotta act like you fucking doing something in the daytime. You tired of shit, motherfucking. I was basically saying we was gonna talk about how different schedules can can cause conflict in relationships. Like people that don't live the same type of lifestyles. Like lifestyles and schedule differences can cause conflicts in relationships. Like
1000%.
Like, and it only had started because motherfucking I was on Twitter or something, and I seen this shit.
Nigga I follow on Instagram,
and I seen this shit that G Herbo had posted about when he was coming home from the studio, like I guess early in the morning, he was like apologizing to his girl, rightfully so. Clearly they set boundaries, and you know what I'm saying, boom, boom. But I was like commenting on how that's crazy that like we be going through that as artists, because most of the time as a rapper, you want to record at nighttime, because during the daytime, so much life is going on. Like everything's going on. You probably got kids. You probably got interviews. You probably got merch to look at. You got like it's a full schedule going on in the daytime, and most of the time, don't go with going to the studio, and like especially people that's real busy. You get what I'm saying? Because the studio is like you want to be able to lock in. That's not like a hop in there real quick, get a couple tracks, that thing. You're really trying to get into your creative bag or whatever. You want 5 to 10 hours.
You know what's whack about that though, especially in G Herbo case? For one, he the nigga like he gonna make some kind of bread when he drop his music. If a nigga working a 9 to 5 saying he's staying and putting overtime, his bitch will clap it up for him. But because I'm in the studio putting in these extra hours, it's a problem.
That's another point I said. I said girls don't be respecting, like
we talk about that all the time.
It be niggas too.
Niggas too,
it be motherfuckers don't be respecting when you don't got a job that like consists you to clock in. Like when you got a job that you don't got to clock into, or that's not like a regular blue collar or white collar scheduled job, they don't respect it as much. They don't respect like an entrepreneur job, or a nigga don't respect a stripper's like job, or like motherfucker don't respect a rapper's job. Even if it's making money, it's like motherfuckers don't give you that same like respect as far as the job. And it's crazy because
they don't understand how your time work. They just only know how that 9 to 5
And you know what's crazy though?
Work,
and I just thought about this now with that argument. You know what's crazy? I was giving the people that didn't respect my, like, all right, so I rap. So of course, girls gonna have a problem with me being in the studio late night because it be bitches at the studio. Niggas like to have women at the studio.
All the time, our shit don't even be like that, bro.
Yeah, our shit don't be like that, but it be like that. So I do.
Our studio sessions be just how this fucking
it be like
podcast
that.
be. It be like 3, 4 of us in there, no hoes.
It be like that. So I do understand like the problem with it and shit, but at the same time, like, all right, rappers probably be fucking girls and shit and all that, right? Everybody fucks bitches at their workplace. What's the difference? Like, it's not like lawyers. It's not like lawyers go to work and don't be fucking these bitches and shit or something. Y'all respect these jobs, like basically saying, but your job is different. Bitches around. No, that nigga that go to Amazon be fucking bitches at Amazon.
No, but hold, and they hold up. But hold on, hold on. I gotta stop you because you half right. You just talk about a nigga fucking bitches on the side. A nigga that has a fan base, that's not the same thing. If you're a rapper, you got people that want you, that don't got like that. You feel me? You talk about a nigga at work, yeah, nigga, your wife, your bitch could get hit at a job and she be able to report with a nigga. That's different. Like, yeah, she be able to report while you at the studio.
No, but my whole point was, they don't be respecting the jobs that don't fucking like the jobs that don't have like a set schedule and you're not working for like the man. Like if you're not working for the man, they don't respect the job.
And with that being said, I completely agree with you because as a nigga that did both, but I don't have the 9 to 5 schedule no more. It's like I learned to respect, like, oh, all right, just because that motherfucker not clocking in don't mean his time still not as valuable. Because I wouldn't treat people like that, but I used to still kind of think, like, man, this nigga not, it's like, nah, bro, it's a completely different ballgame. But now that I'm doing it, I would, like, Jones would, like, literally, like, be worried because, and this was before I even got to the point that I'm at, like, now, it's like, motherfucker, I'm touring, you feel me, I'm around. Before that, motherfuckers would be scared. Like, well, I mean, if we do, things get more serious. You're not gonna be home or da 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 woo woo. But then that same motherfucker will say the type of things that they want, the finer things in life, and the da da da.
Yeah.
This how I'm gonna get there. Fast tracking. You feel me? Fast track. Like so. It's like you can't have your cake and eat it too. You be wanting all of this and da 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 woo woo. I'ma probably have more time to spend with you and enjoy this shit than a nigga who would be having to clock it in and get to it. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
But it's just people be saying, and it's crazy because
I be having less time than a nigga.
motherfuckers be saying that they got faith and they really don't. It really just fake faith, bro.
Fake faith.
Damn right. And not coming from don't get me wrong, motherfuckers do be selling dreams, selling wolf tickets. I ain't talking about that. But sometimes you can see it, bro. You feel me? Sometimes you can see it.
Yeah.
I just like fake, did like the high shit on camera. I did that.
And I told you, I said it before, I like a joint that work, you feel me, go to work every day. It don't bother me. You feel me? I ain't gonna be mad if you can't, you feel me, or because you can't, your schedule not like mine, you feel me?
Getting tired.
I just feel like pick people with like the type of schedule that you willing to work with. Like now if somebody switched the schedule up on you, that's different. But y'all be meeting these motherfuckers in the club at 3 a.m. in the morning. And then y'all every time y'all chill with them it was 3 a.m. in the morning. Every time y'all fucked it was 4 and 5 in the morning. And then when y'all start liking them, y'all want them to be in at 11.
Word, that's crazy.
It don't make sense, man. Like y'all knew what type of person he was. They was never in the crib chilling.
Facts.
You got an outside joint, one in the crib. Chill, Buster.
Facts.
Chill. Cause it's not gonna happen. That's all that's gonna do. You know what my mans told me when I was in a relationship and I was like on some like stop going like out and doing me like how I do me, not even on some like with women type shit, like just being like outside in my
enjoying
element.
yourself. Yeah,
he was like, bro, your music don't even sound the same because you fighting yourself. It was like, you fighting yourself. I could hear it. I was like, yeah, I ain't been outside though. And it wasn't even like I was at home chilling with my girl. I was just at home.
Was that before we did our smelly and all that? When you brought everybody to the studio and we had the crazy session?
Oh no, that was way after Smelly. Smelly was tough.
That was a crazy session.
That was a crazy
That
session.
was like
had the Jones on the table.
That was the last like gang. That was the last gang like gang session. There was like 15 niggas in there.
You can talk about it?
Yeah.
What happened?
Nah, it wasn't nothing. It was just a session where it was like all the members. It was just all the members was in there. You feel me? All shiesty mess.
Yeah, I had mad joints on the table.
It was grips in there. You feel me?
Yeah.
Clouds.
Just grabbed them. Yeah. Just grabbed them. Came through. Put them on the table for what's it called? Inspiration.
Yeah.
And,
set the tone.
These chills on the table.
And it was
put the beat on, yeah.
And it was all love. Wasn't no smoke. We all in there. You feel me?
And that John said, "Welcome my trap house. It's Melly. Ooh, I got more peace than R. Kelly. Ooh, I like my trap niggas. Ooh."
Yep. Good John.
A great John.
Also, we might. Never mind. We going.
What?
You feel me? They gonna see it. They gonna see it.
All right, bet.
They gonna see it. But we
Top 5 NBA teams.
Right now, it's playoff season.
Top 5
Ooh, this is hard because how long we been going, Jer?
20 episodes.
No, I know how many episodes. What's our
funny
time?
As shit.
45.
Oh, all right, bet, yeah, because this I already know how this about to go. Yeah, top 5 NBA.
Go first, or I'll go?
Ooh, now see, I ain't even gonna lie. I'm gonna make this on. These might not be the top 5 teams at the moment, but because it's playoff time, these the top 5 teams I got going for the chip. I'm gonna do that's how I'm gonna. You feel me? So top 5 teams I got going for the chip. I don't know if I can put them in order right now. Ooh, excuse me. Nuggets, Celtics, Bucks. Nuggets, Celtics, Bucks. I'm gonna say. I want to say your man's in them, but this injury shit.
Timberwolves, right?
Yeah, but the injury shit. I gotta give it to one of them young teams gonna make it shake though. Either them or the Thunder. So for right now, I'm gonna just say OKC, and then I gotta go with a
I know where you gonna go.
one of the old head teams.
You gonna go Clip?
Huh?
You not gonna go Clip?
Oh, I'm tripping.
Matter
of fact, get them young niggas out of there.
I want you to forget them.
Get them young niggas out of there. Yeah. Get them Thunder out of there. Yeah. So I got Nuggets. This is no order. Nuggets, Celtics, Bucks, Clippers, and then I gotta go with one of the old head sleepers. Either Warriors or Lakers. Just I got it. I can't got Bron or Steph just for I'm just talking about for the sake of just getting there and being a part of it. I gotta put one of them in there. And I'm gonna go with Bron.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go with Bron.
So you gotta go Bron probably.
I'm gonna go Bron.
So we for sure the cat is out.
And my Bron pick is based on history. It ain't nothing right now that say the Lakers is going to do anything. I'm just saying.
Cat is out.
Yeah, he tore his meniscus.
He's out.
Yeah, for some months.
Oh, so he could come back in the playoffs.
No, they saying.
I don't think he can come back.
Nah, they saying he might could be back in the playoffs, bro.
I heard that, but a torn meniscus is crazy.
Yeah, how you going? Yeah, that's kind of crazy.
Bro, niggas be coming back fast. Aaron Rodgers tore his ACL and was standing up in 3 weeks with no brace. That shit different.
Yeah, it's a new world. It's a new world. Yeah, so if Cat could come back, Timberwolves.
Ben done for the year though. Ben Simmons back. His back really fucked up, bro. Like as a nigga who hated Ben, Sixers bull and all that, his back really is fucked up.
All right, so if Cat coming back, I'm gonna say Timberwolves, Clippers, Celtics, Nuggets.
He ain't want to.
Thunder. Timberwolves, Thunder, Nuggets, Clippers, Thunder, Celtics.
So only got one East team.
I was gonna put the Bucks in there, but I don't like the Bucks beating. No, I like the Bucks beating the Timberwolves. I'll take the Timberwolves out.
I say the Bucks because
I like the Bucks beating the Thunder too. No, yes, I'm gonna take either Timberwolves or the Thunder out. I'm gonna take the. I'm gonna take the Timberwolves out. So I'm gonna say, because Cat is questionable, so I'm gonna say Thunder, Nuggets, Clippers, Bucks, Celtics.
Yeah, and I'm happy you put the Bucks in there because I was about to.
Did we have the same team? Did
say
we
yours
say
again?
it in a different way?
Nah,
I had Thunder.
I ain't had Thunder. I had Lakers.
Lakers, yeah. So Thunder, Nuggets, Clippers, Bucks, Celtics. So the Thunders and the Lakers only ones we got different.
That's basically the same. That's hard to. I ain't arguing your list.
And you had Thunder.
Thunder was on my list, yeah. So that I like that 5. I ain't tripping.
We damn near got the same 5. So
now I'm happy you put the Bucks in there because I was about to say we know how they started out playing ass, but since in the last however many games, nigga, Doc Rivers defense shit then kicked in, and Giannis went from like 90th in pick and rolls to like 8th in the league to pick and roll. So Giannis going off the pick and roll now. It's about to get dark. So it's like they playing defense and they put Giannis in the pick and roll. They about to get
Yeah, because on the East, I don't like. I'm looking at these
and
teams.
they cooking without Chris Middleton. He been in and out all year.
All the teams on the East, I don't think none of them can win the shit.
Nah.
Like third on the East, the Cavs, no. Magic, fuck no.
I'm gonna be
Knicks.
Nah, not the Heat this year.
No. Heat, no. 76ers, damn sure no. Pacers.
Us healthy though, I ain't gonna lie. I love this.
Y'all healthy, I love y'all.
I love this.
Yeah, y'all healthy. I told you that, remember?
I like us beating Boston this year too. I ain't never like us beating Boston ever. I like this year.
Bulls, no.
We ain't got it.
Hawks, no. Yeah.
Even with Harden, I was like, I don't feel it in my heart. Like it's gonna surprise me if we win. You feel me? This year, I was like, but
I even like the Pelicans and the Suns over a lot of teams on the East.
All right, so I ain't gonna lie.
See, I like the Kings and the Mavericks over a lot of teams on the East.
My dark horse. So all right, so look.
Oh, we ain't think about the Suns.
But they health though.
Yeah, Bradley Beal don't play, bro.
Nah, he been playing Book out right now. It's like all three of them.
Book just got hurt though.
Yeah,
right?
he'll be there. I just don't.
They
got to show me.
Yeah.
Cause they got hoopers, but they got to show me.
Book be showing up.
KD hooping, but KD hooping. But what do we know when KD is the leader of the team? He don't even get there. He got there one time. Every other time he needed some help.
That's just strawberry rant. Yo.
That was our fucking top 5 teams. Yeah, man. That's episode shit, ain't it? What's it, did we? Is this something else we had to talk about? I don't think so.
I was just thinking about the fact that these Mavericks, man, they fucking up my man's career, though.
Kyrie?
Yeah. I'm mad we not saying them. This is ass, bro. I'm tired of this shit.
Hey, man, Kyrie just gonna be. I'm gonna say this.
This is our man's, man. That's our guy, man. Fuck it. This is our guy. We fucking with him.
But the thing is though, bro, it's so many players to where it's like a lot of niggas is in their own lane. Kyrie gonna be in his own lane to where it's like because of the way he played the game. It's a lot of niggas. It's a shame. It's like we wanted them to be in these type of conversations. They not, bro. They not. But they still in they. You feel me? AI. He not one of the goats. He in his own lane. You feel me? Type shit. I feel like that is like a Kyrie, like he in his own.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Like Kyrie gonna be known as the nicest nigga ever.
He's
the nicest nigga
He's his own. You feel me? Even KD, like they be trying to fake that goat. He can't be a goat. He's in his own lane though. The type of player that he is and what he did, he's his own. It ain't no. We ain't never seen.
You know
no
what's
shit
crazy?
Like that.
KD don't even dig. Like if he had stayed healthy and went crazy, he still could have been in that greatest of all time.
Oh yeah, if he would have did something with them Thunder, it would be a way different like.
Nah, I'm saying like not even like even after he did the Warrior shit, if he would have like went somewhere, built a team, and got like.
Well, that net shit. If he would have carried it with the Nets.
I don't know about with them. It was too many niggas.
But he was the leader. He was the leader though.
I don't know if he did it with Harden and Kyrie. We just look at him like he did.
You so right. I'm saying that now based on James and Kyrie now, but not the time that team was crazy. James had just won MVP.
Yeah, we was like, nah, this is over. He was like, they already won. We wasn't worried about nobody else. At the beginning of the season, they was like, who you think gonna win? He was like, Nets.
Word.
Nobody said nobody was Nets.
Yeah, facts. Nah,
Nets
you're
are
right.
gonna win.
You're
They're
right.
gonna beat everybody.
Them
Nobody's
teams.
ever gonna. No, but if he'd have did like some Joker shit or some shit like that, like if he'd have like had like that type of team, like when he had like a number 2, that was
fuck
like,
that, bro. Now that I'm looking, bro, KD in his career, he done played with the best teams ever, bro. Like ever like once it was James Harden got to that Thunder. If you look from there, he played with Russ and James Harden on one team. Then on another team, he played with that Warriors craziness.
Curry and Clay and
he joined a 72-win team.
Curry, Clay, Draymond.
Iggy, a 72-win team.
All right.
He joined a 72-win championship team. Then he go to the Nets with Kyrie and James Harden, another former MVP.
That don't work out. A nigga go to the Suns.
Then you go to the Suns with Devin Booker and Bradley Beal.
He went crazy.
Two niggas
that's highway robbery. Yo, what the fuck?
Two niggas that the average 30.
I didn't even ever think of that. God.
But that's why I like young KD more because, and it's not, and I understand them. KD be like, listen, I'm trying to go out here hoop and win.
Nigga, I don't care about none of that shit. KD,
but it just looked crazy when he was with the Thunder. He was a young boy. And it was his. It just looked different.
That shit was different.
When it was his, it looked. It felt different. It looked different.
That shit was like
yeah. When it was his. After that,
it was like I had the sneaks. Yo.
Then it was like the Warriors joint. That's like when the nicest nigga in the rec league lose to the team in the championship, and then the rec league start the next year.
You know what's crazy? Because I love because through all the KD slander I was trying to throw, I still love his game, so I had to just kind of turn to what he did.
Yeah.
But you know when I really got mad though when that shit happened. All right, so when that shit happened, I never get. I was over West Side at the park. And it was this young boy at the park. And for some reason, like I'm waiting for somebody or something. The young boy just like start talking to me, bro. Like I'm really having a whole conversation with a young boy, bro. He got to be like 9 or 10 or something like that. But he really having a whole conversation with me, like. And we start talking about basketball. And he was like, where you think Kyrie gonna go? And I was like, what you mean? Like, where you gonna go? He's like, yeah, I think he should just go to the Warriors, like KD. Like, KD just, you don't get it, KD just went to the Warriors. Like, KD ain't played a game yet. And a young boy like, yeah, man, he might as well just go fuck with KD and them, man. I got so, and then I was so mad. And then that whole year I just hated on the Warriors. I was like, yo, fuck them. They got these young boys talking about this shit.
I hate it.
Because the young boys said, I was like, now they got the young boys thinking it's cool.
Bro, I ain't even gonna lie.
Like, nah, young boy, he can't do that. That ain't cool, bro.
Draymond at that time was one of my favorite players, so I fucked with the Warriors until they got KD. When they got KD, it made me mad because I'm like, y'all mad because y'all can't beat Brian with all these nice ass niggas, so y'all go get another old. Like I was like, y'all whack. Like that's what made me mad. I'm like, all this because
they hated on my nigga Brian.
And what it was you gotta think at the time Brian building his shit. You feel me? So I'm like, y'all going out of y'all way to shit. Y'all letting this happen to shit on my man because y'all blocked that Chris Paul shit. Y'all ain't gonna block this.
And then
you feel me?
That nigga beat a 72 win team. Bro.
Yeah, like,
and I know he had Kyrie and Kevin Love.
So
and
what,
shit. Bro? And niggas can
that
say
still
the
ain't
Kyrie
them Warriors.
Shit. What these other niggas did with Kyrie?
Word. Talk about it.
What these other niggas did with Kyrie?
Nothing.
Them niggas fuck around about to not make the playoffs with Kyrie. All that Luka shit y'all be talking. Like what this nigga's doing? It's Brian, bro. He
Brian, carry, nigga. You feel me? We out, man. I ain't gonna do it because I'm gonna be sitting here talking. It's gonna be me versus the Brian haters for another 30 minutes. Holla, y'all.